Hi guys, Valarie with Drawing with Fire. I wanted to do a quick review on the wood veneer paper I found with a new company, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I have a bonus for you. So let's get started. Okay guys, for my last video, the Christmas card, I had a lot of people asking about more information for the wood paper. Wood paper, that's funny. As you notice, these are the scraps, and they curl quite a bit. But this is the full sheet that I had gotten from Dick Blick, and if you notice, it still curls really bad. This is how it came to me when I bought it. Now, as we found out, Dick Blick is no longer carrying that paper. But as soon as I found that out, I went looking for a new company, and I found a new company for our wood paper. Now, they are a U.S. company, small business. From what I can tell, everything is done environmentally well. They only harvest sustainable wood, and the wood's hand-picked. They cut the wood in-house for the paper, and I asked them to send me some samples, and they did. So for this is the cherry paperback wood, and this is 0.015 thickness, and as you can tell, it's very, very thin. And then we have birch, and this is again the 0.015, and if you notice, this says that it's white birch paper, and you can notice the difference in color and in grain. They have all kinds of different woods. Now, they also have thicker paper, and this is birch 2-ply 0.025, and this is what they call the short grain, because the grain runs up and down versus left right. And then they also have maple, and I will be trying these out, doing a little demo. I haven't decided if I'm going to do it on the maple or the birch yet, but that'll be, I'll add that in here. So yeah, I found a new company, and their website says that they send internationally, so it's not just for US and Canada. They also, I mean, they have their own business, so this is not just what they do. They don't do just wood. They do their own business cards on this wood paper, and that's basically how they got started. But they have all kinds. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, and I will link everything in the description. But they have all kinds of paper, both 1-ply and 2-ply, and different sizes, and I will definitely be ordering from them for my own work. So I will make sure that's all linked down in the bottom for you. So I was getting ready to do the burning part to just show you how well it burns, and this is the maple, and feeling it, I realized it needs to be sanded. So this side, the lighter side, I just sanded to 400, and it definitely makes a difference. Just running your fingers across with just a couple of swipes of the 400 will definitely make the pen burn smoother over the grain. And I also wanted to point out that the 0.025 paper is actually two-sided. It does not have a paperback like the thinner paper does. This is the paperback, and this is the wood on top. So pick your best side. For what I'm doing, just for a sample, this part is fine, but definitely I would sand with 400 just to work the grain out so that the pen isn't skipping. And even feeling this paper, I would definitely sand this as well, and will. The paper from Dick Blick that I did for the Christmas card, I probably should have sanded, but didn't think about it. It feels the same. This is the new paper. It feels the same as the Dick Blick, the Arc Barc wood paper from Dick Blick. But if we sand it, you can see the difference in color immediately. Oh, yes, definitely, definitely. Even if it's paper backed and thin, definitely lightly sand, because you will feel a big difference. As you can see, I haven't damaged the paper. Oh, definitely big difference. Sand to 400, and it should be just like taking a ballpoint pen and writing on regular paper. Wow. You know what? Now that I've done this, I want to see how that barkwood from Dick Blick feels sanded, because I definitely spaced that on the card. Okay, this is the barkwood from Dick Blick. Let's see how well this sands. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to go with this side. Definitely. Even with this, I didn't even think about it with the Christmas card. Wow. Definitely always sand. And go to 400. You won't have the issues of skipping, and you'll get a smoother burn. It also seals smoother when you do it. Big difference. Look at that. So all these sides, I just sanded. Just feeling it. Big difference. Definitely sand your wood. Okay, now I'm off to go burn. Okay, so we're going to test the burnability of this paper. I decided to go with the maple because maple is a hardwood, and in general when you try to burn on it, you don't get a very smooth burn, and you have to burn at high temperature. But with this paper, I found that I started off on the setting of 2 and was getting a pretty good burn. It was nice and smooth, but I did end up upping my temperature to 3.5, because it wasn't burning as dark and as even as I wanted to at level 2. So when you see me pause, that's what I'm doing. I'm upping my temperature slowly so that I don't go from this burn to a very dark burn and have splotches all over the place. But with sanding it, I really did get a nice smooth burn. I was quite impressed, and I will be using this paper for my personal art. And because they do have so many different types of paper, I will be trying out all of the light woods at least. I was really happy with this. Of course, I wish I could burn this quickly, but unfortunately, that doesn't happen. I was surprised that with what I was burning, I burned it under 45 minutes. I don't tend to like to burn lettering. That's just not my cup of tea. It's not what I'm into. Nothing wrong with it. Lettering feels very repetitious to me, which is funny considering how much fur I burn. But I was really happy with it. It was a nice toasty burn. It was smooth, and I highly recommend it. And then I also wanted to show you something awesome that I'm so proud of. I was contacted by Mountain Wood Carvers asking if I would like to be on the cover of their wood-burning catalog. And I am! Yay! So every time you order from them for anything of the wood-burning sort, you get this catalog. And that's my Lazy Bear from 2014. And on the inside cover is the raccoon that I just completed. I'm so excited. I think they did a beautiful job on the cover, and I'm very happy with it. So we looked at the Cards of Wood veneered paper. They have over 10 different species of wood. They come in both the .015 paperback and the .025 2-ply. They come out straight, no issues. Sanding it really made a difference in the burning, so I highly recommend you sand it. It feels smooth to the touch, but when you go to transfer or burn on it, you will notice that the grain is there. So definitely sand on it. As well as we looked at the Arc Barc paper, and this is the one I got from Dick Blick. This is the way it shipped, curling. This one's not curling except how I'm holding it. There we go. It does have really nice grain, and again, this is the one we used for the Christmas card, but you definitely still need to sand it. I didn't do it. I did not even think about sanding for the Christmas card. But if you get this paper, I highly recommend it. They do have a website for this as well, and I will link that down below in the description for you if you're interested, as well as all the information for how the Cards of Wood website will be down there too. I also wanted to take a minute to thank Pam again at Mountain Wood Carvers. The catalog is beautiful, and I'm so honored to be on the cover. If at any time you order from them and you order a wood burning product, you'll receive the catalog so you can see the art up close and personal. And the raccoon is also inside, right there hiding. I'm not sponsored by them. None of this is sponsored. These are all my opinions. I did take a moment to talk to Pam, who is great. They're a small business, and I really like working with small businesses. And Pam was nice enough to give us a promo code for my viewers, and that promo code is, if I can get it to focus for you somewhere, I'll also have this down at the bottom for you. If you use the promo code VAL while you're checking out at Mountain Wood Carvers on their website and you're buying any of the wood burners, whether it's the nibs burner, the Burnmaster, or the coal wood, you'll receive a free leather strop and the oxide to clean your tips. It buffs them out and makes them nice and shiny again and keeps them sharp on the ones that need to be sharp. But if you use the promo code, you'll get that for free, and Pam said that was a $12.95 value. And it's any of the burners. It doesn't matter if it's the smallest nibs burner or the biggest coal wood. It applies to all of them. So I would definitely check them out, see if they have anything you're interested in. I really like dealing and buying from Mountain Carvers. They're very professional, and I like that. So I also wanted to take a moment, besides to say Happy New Year, still haven't said that yet, to say I am so honored. We are at 371 as this morning, the morning I'm filming this, and I honestly never saw myself on YouTube, much less doing all of this, but I have to say it's been so fun, and I've got to meet some great people, and I really like helping others who have questions and love seeing other people's art. Don't forget we have a Facebook group for our community, and that's the Valarie Connell Drawing with Fire group on Facebook. Come join, post your artwork. You know, if you need help, ask for help. If you're looking for a critique to improve, by all means, ask for that as well. Anybody is welcome, as long as it's wood burning. It doesn't matter if it's on wood. I'm just asking that it be wood burning. And it is so exciting to have you guys following me and asking questions, and I really do appreciate you guys, and I appreciate this. So I really want our community to grow. So if you can make sure that if you're new here, to hit the subscribe button, and to always like the videos, and to share and comment, because all of that helps push us up in the YouTube searches and gets us out to more people, and we can grow us that way. I also have an Instagram, though that's under Heavenly Legends Art, but you can see what's going on there. The end card that's going to be popping up here in a second, everything works. You can click on to the next video or hit subscribe. So that all works on both PC and mobile. And with that, guys, thank you so much again. Happy burning. Bye.